No, 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 no. Good God. This game is going... I got one heart. And I think it just exploded. I cannot get anything going here. And I don't know what to do with this exotic seed. I don't know what it's for. Is it mycelium? What is it? I don't know. It's just dupe. It's a jungle sapling. What? Well, that's stupid. Okay, alright. Back to the grindstone. Verdant Phantom. 0. Rock. 0. Al. 2. Howdy, folks. This is Al. And in hopes that I am not going to get attacked, I thought I'd give you a quick tour of my house. It's not a beautiful, perfect, awesome house, but I'm getting some stuff done. It's been a little dramatic, to say the least. First off, since we're up here, this is kind of just the upper story. I'm going to finish this off, I believe, make it kind of like just a guard tower top, basically, where it's just a flat roof. It's going to be easier, and honestly, I don't expect... I've got a lot of work to do in the spawn village. I may have overcommitted myself. Going to build a moon base and a giant smeltery out of a dwarf. Yeah, trust me. So what we're doing here basically is just leave this flat, make it to where I have good visibility all the way around, get me a better bow, and that way I can take care of any bad guys that come in. Also need to remember to get rid of those too. You know, I may leave those. Until I've got my 3 lives back, but we'll see. Nonetheless, one of the things that I just don't, other than smart movement, which is moronic, and I hate it. No offense, smart movement, but I hate you. One of the things I don't like about the server is that there's no infinite water source. So basically, if I pull water out of here, it's going to be moving that water forever. It's going to be... that block's going to disappear and it will not replace itself. So you have to either have rain barrels out, which is okay, or have a small area like you can see there where you can just pull water out and it doesn't matter, so. But what I did is I went over to Railcraft, because I want to get into Railcraft anyway, and I needed an infinite water source, which this isn't technically an infinite water source. I keep thinking I hear... There's been rocks appearing and all sorts of stuff today, so almost got killed twice. But it slowly fills up with water. It depends on the biome you're in and things like that, but it slowly fills up. So it's not an infinite water source. But what it will do is at least give me the ability to have a reliable source of water that isn't going to be all, manky when I pull the one bucket out and it just messes up the surface and doesn't look pretty. So... But anyhow, we'll go down in here. I'll show you around and show you stuff. My first pair of blue jeans. I got those from MrHilamma. He's my best friend now. He gave me a pair of Wrangler blue jeans. Walmart special right there. And they were great. But I did get a reward bag of brass armor, which is cool. And I made myself a pair of traveler's boots because I like them. And have been basically mining and trying to get on my feet here, which I think I'm doing fairly well. I've got to get a life. So that means I need a diamond, an emerald, and I think an ingot of gold. It's in the HQM, so I can't remember exactly how it is. But once I can get that, I can start getting some lives and maybe survive a little bit. But I do have my smithy set up. Still got a couple of... furnaces, because I haven't taken them down because I don't know what I want to put there instead, and I don't mind the way they look really. Basically that's that's 90% of what you need. Everything goes in the smithy. This other I hate but need, love, hate the sieve, so it is what it is. And I don't know if I've shown the violet chupacabra. Alright, well, let me show you something horrible. You know what's horrible? A bone short bow. Yeah, That was a mistake. It's not worth keeping. But you know what's cool? Oops, sorry. Oh, really smart movement. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. You touched a door. I thought you wanted to... Oh, look at him. Can you shoot things at me? Because I can shoot things at you. Pretty sure. What's the matter with your head, man? Bone bow. No damage. Very little damage. Shupa. Cabra. Shupa. Cabra. Shupa. Cabra. I don't know if I can get an arrow that far. And you don't pick up the arrows anymore. They disappear. Oh, is the sun going down, really? I don't have a violet chupacabra outside all mad at me. Let's hope I can kill him with my remaining arrows. I'm pretty sure before you could pick up your arrows, couldn't you? Yeah, maybe, sort of. I don't know. But, oh no, don't walk away, buddy. Come here. Come here, foo. Oh, man. Alright, so I'm obviously going to sleep now because, yeah, that's the only thing you do when the sun sets. And I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll just tell you, I just killed that guy. And, yeah, that's what I do, bro. Not really, because there's a rock. I heard him. The rock, there's just one. It appears right over here in these trees, and then it shows up and tries to kill me. It's not a very nice world today. Ever. So here we go. I don't know where it went, but it's not here. And it seems like it wants to rain, but it won't. So I don't necessarily love the way this looks, you know. But I thought it would be good, and it's a multi-block structure, so there's not a lot I can do. You know, I mean, I can move it, of course, but I don't want to move it. I don't wanna. We'll just let it fill up. It's got a bucket of water already, nearly 2. Sweet micro buckets. Nonetheless, why is it? Oh, that's because they're pooping in there. I was thinking, what the heck? Where'd all these flowers come from? So this is my paddock that I keep my cows and sheeps in. MrHilamma was kind enough to use his ender lasso to bring in cows for me, and then he used his ender lasso to bring in, oh, I would say 15 or 20 stinking zombies from the same thing. Yeah, it'll transport anything. So yeah, zombies are burning out here. I'm like, what in the world is going? Oh, that's MrHilamma. And then he comes over talking about some kind of protection. You know, I could take away that pain kind of thing. Like, you know, I don't need you, sir. And I do. Everybody knows you need MrHilamma. You can't do it without him. The llamas are the llamas. They're the onlys, the bests. So, anyhow, this is pretty much the majority of my area, my place, where I lives. And, yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Currently my mine is down here. No big deal. I got a crucible going, you know, and stone barrel just because. And yeah, my mine's down there. So, see if we can get some stuff going. Alright. And, you know, hopefully we won't die. So I've got 1 life to live. Duh. That's bad. Alright. See ya. Abuba. And did I panic? I think not.